welcome to the MatchDayVlogs YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here for our final away day in the Premier League for just, well, at least a season. The team sheets have just come out, and there's some surprise inclusions, but it looks to be like James Bree is in there, also Elian Nusi is in there, but I guess the real big surprise is the fact that, well, I'm not sure if there are any massive surprises considering where we are. It looks like there are the academy players on the bench. That's all I want to know about.
Yeah, the academy players are on the bench. We kind of said these last two games, we kind of want to see the teams that are with us next year. And I think a lot of that, minus maybe Elianusi, minus the obvious ones.
You don't need to say it.
You don't need to say it. I'm not going to say it because I've got faith. My all-inclusive drinks told me this week. all the alcoholic beverages I've had this week have told me staying next year as well, Prowse. So put that under your hat. It's exactly what I think. Seeing Livramento on the bench is exciting. I think Bree's going to be a big part of the team next year.
Do you think Bree's in there so Tino can be subbed on maybe?
Probably. Well, I mean, yeah, probably. It's to have Walker Peters work that side of the pitch the first half, and hopefully Tino come on. I can't believe it's been a year since we've been here last. It's poetic that Tino's coming back for this game, which is kind of beautiful.
I'm looking over at the spot where he got injured and I heard the screams, so it's kind of, quite ironic that today is a day that he perhaps might be back in contention to play a game of football for Southampton again. But sorry, interrupted.
No, he's going to come on to a fully replaceable Prowse and take the armband. I think that's what's going to happen for 100%. Put your money on that. Listen, man, we're 2 games away from the championship and we're already in it. We're here to just enjoy ourselves and just shout at a team that we love and get going again. There's nothing to take from this game, is there? Do you know what I mean?
It's little for us to actually look at in terms of contention for. Well, it's basically Ismenius. We're rock bottom of the table. That's not going to change. Forest survived yesterday, beating Arsenal 1-0 to effectively keep themselves safe. Well, it does keep themselves safe and hand the title to Manchester City. So pretty much the season is over for everyone, aside from maybe Brighton, who are fighting for a Europa League spot. I think that's probably guaranteed, or not?
Well, that's the thing. Is Brighton have a Europa League spot? I think even when we played Fulham had the most points total to be playing for. So we're not even playing for anything. So this is just pride at this point. So to seeing Ballard on the bench, to see those youth players on the bench, that's what you want to see in these last 2 games. And why not just go out there hell for leather the last 2 and just do whatever. If Sellers was ever going to make we've obviously seen a bit of news whilst we were.
Well, we just saw on the headlines that apparently Russell Martin has agreed verbally to become Southampton's new manager. So whatever that actually means is on the Sky Sports banner.
Well, from what I've read, that it only takes personal terms because he has a buyout clause within his contract. So from anything that I've read from Adam Blackmore, it's Russell Martin is our next manager. That's the thing to take from it. So if Sellers is to do anything in these last 2 games, it's to be like, wow, I'll just go hell for leather, I'll take some chances and do something crazy and just get my next appointment because he's obviously not staying. So I think everyone should be like us for the next 2 games, and that is to have a drink, take it easy and enjoy your summer.
Enjoy the final 2 games in the Premier League as we look at what the future going to look like in the Championship. I think the new appointment, whoever's going to be, has got to kind of, I don't know if it's got to excite the fan base, but I've really got to feel that you've got to have some kind of momentum with the fan base as well.
For me, I put up a tweet this week saying that no appointment has excited me, whether it's Rooney, whether it's Martin. It doesn't. It's what they do with that signing. It's whether Martin comes in with a plan, which sounds like we're going to get to more possession-based, and we see the club really put behind that. If we see certain players come in, and if we can retain certain players especially, I think that's where the big excitement will come this summer. There's nothing to be excited about now until late July, August. So just enjoy yourselves. It's later than you think.
Yeah, no, indeed. I mean, certainly to see who we retain as a club going into the Championship will be a massive question mark. And I think a lot of these players will perhaps be looking for football elsewhere, but perhaps a lot of them will be looking to prove themselves. And, they're all under contract and they're all Southampton players until a big fat check comes in. So we will have to wait and see. But it's Brighton up next, our final away day. We've already had a few chats with people who come to say hello. It's always nice to have chats with fellow Southampton supporters who like us, enjoy talking about Southampton because it helps us process things, doesn't it? So
I'll be honest, my week away in Greece,
you've been on holiday.
That really helped me just to process everything and take everything into account. And if I could say anything to Saints fans, it would be this: just try to forget about it. Go and have a week for yourself. Mental health is very important, and you should go.
It is mental health week, actually.
It is mental health week, and you should all go take a break. Don't look at a screen with football on it for a week, and I promise you'll come back a lot better. I'm actually excited for today's game, but that might be the mixture between the family seats and, you know, the unwieldy amount of Fosters I've had before the game.
Exactly. Yeah, we're here with the whole gang. Everyone's here. Everyone say hello. Say hello. This lad here has been throwing all the posters that have been in the toilets. Jack, can you grab one for me? Look. All these posters have said, well done, you've travelled such and such distance to the football game. All these have been removed and made into paper aeroplanes. So, good job. Good job, boys. Yeah, nice work. Nice. I still don't think we're 132. It says 132 miles. I don't believe that. I think that must be a typo.
Listen, West Ham fans stole a police hat.
That's true.
We've stolen paper from the toilets.
Yeah.
We're not criminals. But we like a good time.
Yeah, a few have already ended up on the pitch with paper errands, much to the amusement of the stewards that are here, but we're all in good spirits. But anyway, are we going to do score predictions?
Yeah, I mean, there's no preview, so I guess we should do...
Yeah, sorry, there wasn't a preview this week because I was in Ireland and Jack was in Greece, so sorry, we went on holiday. But let's go score predictions. You go first. Or I can go first. You want me to go first?
Are we going to do what we actually think or what our normal, unreal predictions? Because I said a certain score, you know what, screw it. We're going to win 3-0 today.
So there we go. Both me and Jack think we're going to win 3-0. But I honestly think, if I'm using my head, I think we're perhaps going to be
3-1 Brighton.
Yeah. I think maybe 4-1 Brighton. That's what I would say. I just want to see a goal from Southampton. That would be nice to see. And maybe
we're going to get that Prowsey free kick today.
I want it. We've got 2 more games to get that record. Anyway, right, there we go. 3-0 Saints. Kickoff coming up.
Goal that we just conceded. A bit easy from McCarthy, wasn't it? Yeah. Went straight under him.
It hard low, but it did go straight through him.
I will say this now, the next shot on target they have against us is going in again. Love you, mate, you ain't having that. What did I say?
Yeah,
what did I say?
Next shot on target's going in. There we are. Alright, it's going in. I just got a headbutted.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, it's half time here at the Brighton Hove. And Albion Stadium is currently Brighton at 2, Southampton 0. Some rather many missed opportunities, but we're being totally scored by Brighton. But we've got a subscriber. He's come to join us. Jump in, man.
Hello, yeah. My name's Paras.
Paris is here. Thoughts on that opening half? Pretty gutless. Any positives?
I'm not surprised because I didn't think we were winning, but I think that first chance, I don't know who shot. I think it was Bree, I'm not too sure, but I think he should have finished that off. And we had one more as well. I think we should have scored at least one by now, but I'm not surprised we're losing. So.
Thoughts on the final score today?
I think it's going to be 4-1, to be honest.
I'm hearing 4-1 a lot. Awesome. I've no idea how that's going to frame because this hand was all over the place, and I'm the sober one. Jack, that first half was a mess, really, wasn't it? Again, I think the opening goal, McCarthy could have saved it. The second goal, again by Evan Ferguson, a very loose shout for a foul on Romeo Lavia coming down the side there, but really it could be 3 or 4, couldn't it?
This isn't a game of football. This is just the most expensive pub I've ever been to. It was £35 entry. Now they get a £27 train here to drink at a bar that only serves Fosters. And I've just had to pay so much money for a pack of Walkers.
Look at that. So a grab bag.
It's a bad day out. But thank God we're here at the Nationwide Debit Account Community Stadium. It's lovely.
Yeah, playing the lawyer firm Brighton and Hove Albion. Bit of a Ted Lasso joke there for you.
We're so bad that it's funny. When that second goal went in, I wasn't even surprised. I called it when it happened.
It did. Jad did actually say next shot on target goes in for Brighton, and yeah, that's right. But second half coming up. I think I want to see some academy players put in there, some game time for them, and yeah.
Listen, man, I'm on the beach. I don't know about you, but I'm on the beach.
I'm on the beach. I'm wearing shorts, so I'm not going to show you, but I'm on the beach.
I'm having a good time of it. I've got a hat and some glasses. I've got walkers. Warren's here, my best friend. What are we doing, huh? What do we even bother with this stupid game?
What?
Just enjoy each other's company, man. I love it.
Indeed. Warren, did you get any more posters from the toilets?
I did actually. I gave it to some random people.
You're such a generous man.
I am.
Such a generous man.
I am, of course, yeah. It's all about showing love to people.
Certainly. The community, the Southampton fan base community. Excellent. Right. How are we doing, you right?
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, good to meet you, man. Thoughts on the first half? Yeah. Brilliant, summed it up. There we go.
As I said, this is the jacket. I think you two should take over. But you know what you're talking about. They don't.
Steady.
Good to see you, buddy.
He still hasn't made a change.
You're joking. Oh, right. Same squad. Second half coming up.
Leandro head on 20 minutes.
Oh.
Here it comes, Leandro.
Close enough.
Ah, one
ridiculous. Offside by what appears to be a toenail.
Once again.
Don't look good. Football's cruel. All right, we're in the 7 minutes of stoppage time here, and it's currently Brighton 3, Southampton 1. We did draw a level, but it was ruled off for Theo Walcott's toenail being offside. So we got the ecstasy to agony as then Brighton went down the other end and scored their third. It could arguably be more for Brighton today, couldn't it?
Listen, it could have been a few more for Brighton. That goal wasn't offside. I will die on that sword. Yeah. It wasn't offside.
Toenail at most.
A toenail. That's what we're calling offside. I think we all agree. I think any team would agree that's a piss poor VAR decision, and that's not what you want to see. But in reality, apart from that little moment there, we haven't done anything.
I think the first goal kind of galvanised the squad to go on and get that second, and then when it was ruled out, it kind of felt like the air was taken out of our sails, and a little bit flat, but there was a couple of chances after that.
It shows you where the mentality of this team is, where something like that isn't a call to arms and let's get in this, we got this. It's a win, that's it now. That's chances. That's every chance gone.
Yeah.
You know, I think everyone came in here saying 4-1, 3-1, we're going to lose this. That was almost 4-1.
4-1.
It's just, you know, it's just another predictable Saints performance. If that goal had stood, maybe we'd be somewhere else by now. But when luck's not going your way, mate, luck doesn't go your way.
Doesn't go your way indeed. I mean, it was quite impressive to see the limbs in this away end for a relegated side. I will say absolutely commendable. I think I shredded my legs on these seats. So, yeah, we'll take that. Take those war wounds. And any final thoughts, Warren?
We're going down.
Well spotted. Well spotted. Yeah, it was only some positives. Tino being included today.
I mean, Tino's a pretty good player, and he came on, put in a great tackle to start with, and has been doing that for a while. And, you know, I mean, he didn't come on and hand back from the challenges. He's been doing pretty well when he came on. He's made an impact for sure. Yeah,
absolutely. Liam, jump in here. Don Ballard, getting some Premier League game time. That's all right, isn't it?
I guess so, yeah.
I was looking for a positive.
But yeah, it's better than any other striker we have. I mean, Shea Adams, he could do a better job as a number 10. You've got Onuachu, okay, he'd probably thrive in the Championship, but he's not a Premier League quality striker. You've got Adam Armstrong, used to playing left wing. He's not really an in and out striker, is he? So it's pretty much the only. And he has shown some positives. So
yeah, bit of momentum when that first goal went in. But aside from that, it could have been more for Brighton today, couldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't think our second goal should have been ruled out, but.
Absolutely gutting. Absolutely gutting. This Brighton side are absolutely immense though, but they need to watch out. They don't want to become a Southampton Mark II and lose a lot of these best players that they've got. I mean, Casado's already out the door. Matoma, people are looking at that. McAllister. Just a word of warning there. We've been there. And there it is, it's ended. Brighton 3, Southampton 1. As always, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. All right, see ya.